welcome to Arendt's Remuneration Essentials video series. I'm Daemgen, partner at Arendt Regulatory Consulting.
And I am Clara Lhomme, senior advisor, working alongside Michael on remuneration matters. Today, we are diving into a crucial aspect of financial governance: remuneration policies for investment fund managers, IFMs. Remuneration isn't just about salaries. It directly impacts risk-taking, corporate governance, and financial stability. A well-structured remuneration framework encourages responsible decision-making, appropriate risk-taking, long-term sustainability, and investor confidence.
Let's set this topic in context. After the financial crisis, excessive risk-taking was identified as a major contributor to instability. Poor remuneration practices incentivized short-term profits at the expense of long-term sustainability. This led to the introduction of the remuneration topic into the AIFMD and the UCITS Directive, which set clear guidelines for aligning remuneration practices with responsible risk management. These two frameworks ensure a balance between fixed and variable pay, encourage performance-based rewards over time, and establish structured payout processes such as partial payment in instruments, retention, deferral, and others. ESMA guidelines further reinforce these principles, ensuring best practices are followed across the European Union.
So, what are the key considerations in this context for IFMs? The first question every IFM has to ask themselves is to know how they are affected by the specific regulatory requirements. Let's break this down into a series of more detailed questions. First, who falls under the scope of the remuneration requirements? In other words, who is part of what is known as the identified staff? Second, which part of the compensation qualifies as fixed and which part as variable? Is there an appropriate balance between these two elements? Third, is the IFM within the scope of the payout process rules? Or can this rule be disapplied based on the principle of proportionality? Fourth, are there strong structures in place to ensure transparency and accountability? This means, in particular, how is remuneration data reported both internally and in annual reports? And five, last but not least, to what extent do these requirements apply to the IFM delegates in cases where either portfolio management or risk management is delegated? Getting these elements right is crucial to ensuring that your remuneration policy is compliant.
Turning to the market now. Regulators, along with auditors and other market participants, are increasing their focus on the topic. Investment fund managers must stay ahead by continually reviewing and refining their remuneration frameworks. In today's regulatory landscape, remuneration is more than just a compliance requirement. It's a pillar of strong governance and financial stability.
At Arendt, we specialize in helping firms navigate these challenges. Whether it's drafting policies, assessing proportionality rules, or ensuring proper disclosure, our team of experts is here to support you.
Don't wait for regulatory reviews to uncover gaps. Take action now. Get in touch with us and let's build a strong, compliant, and forward-thinking remuneration framework for your firm.
Stay tuned for the next episode.